that they can just jump up and slam down with. It's why them fighting unarmed civilians was such a very bad thing. Because like the secret soldiers, the special forces designed to quell rebel elements, like that's it, and that was their initial job. The whole point of like, the Covenant being here, what a coincidence! We've got this secret weapon lying around. Imagine this. Oh, how convenient! We planned just for this or like what aircraft carriers in World War II, you had something that was a novelty that you put to better use, and it did really well. Get out of here.
Hold up, let me just get this shit together. I think I don't know, man. I really need to sort out my my live stream game. I need to make sure that I'm. Oh, don't get me wrong. Like my schedule's getting a bit better. Oh, hi people. But my schedule's getting better. But like it's just fitting it in, finding that motivation to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
instead of because like on one hand it's that, on the other hand it's just like play this, play that, and I'm like fuck you, bitch. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like Paul's bought me like 5 separate games in the past week.
Has he bought you
None of them have been War Tales. No, I was saying none of them been War Tales. I was like, bro, you just get me War Tales. And I was like, oh, now this is on discount. It was like 26 something. I was like, Paul, War Tales is like 20 fucking quid. Just get me that game so I can play with everyone else. Like, you bought me Dwarf Fortress, and I'm like, Paul, I already played Dwarf Fortress. I got the torrented version. He's like, nah, it's fine. I'll buy you the proper version. Not the torrented version. It's not like a torrented torrent. It's just that, like, there's like the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress and the release of Dwarf Fortress that's been out for like 20 plus years from the Dwarf Fortress website. Like, I was playing that one, which is like the old version of the old sprites, which I fucking loved. But like this new one, like it's new and it's like the sprites look better. It's fucking a bit more intuitive for the hotkeys and stuff. You can see like stuff working better because the sprites look better. So like when someone's actually drowning, you can see they're drowning. Or like we're not actually, you don't see them drowning, but it's like, okay, that person's flashing and they're in water. How is that a child or an adult? All right, it's an adult, so I don't need to worry about them. Oh, it's a child. That child's drowning. I can't do anything because it's like a colony management. I was sat here watching this child drown. I can just watch it now. I'm like, does someone want to save the kid?
Nah, man.
Oh no one wants to.
Why would anyone want to do that?
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's like it's the next generation. I'm like, so what?
Like, so what, man? So
if you fell into water, then you could. Yeah, it definitely sounds like Darwinism's working. I was like, yep, the fin in the herd. We'll only have smart ones left.
Oh no.
And then they'll be like, oh my god, like, what if they're all dumb? I was like, then they all die? That's a colony simulator for you. Oh, shit. Like, why are we saving all these people that can't save themselves? Like, why do they do that? Oh, shit, what's this? There's a forge here. I can take some stuff. Okay, so...
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets me work here proves...
What's this man talking about? Oh, okay, he's just chatting shit. Okay.
What?
So I've learned in this game that the character we've made for you is broken as shit, right? Like broken.
I told you.
Alongside my character, I think, like, okay, everyone normally earns XP like in a flat kind of fashion, right? And somehow your character and only your character and my character are currently level 6. Everyone else is level 5. Just breaching level 5. So you've just got level 6. I've just got level 6, and everyone else is like either there's another character. One of my tanks is level 6, but she needs to be level 6 or else she'll die. Everyone else is level 5, or just broke level 5 or halfway through level 5. So in terms of it, but the classes are somewhat equal. But the better classes are clearly melees. Melees are clearly better characters than anything else. All the other ones just have great utility, but what's utility when you're dead? Oh god, I need to build some armor. Who needs armor? Okay, I got...
Oh, one sec.
Yeah, no, it's right. Okay. Hey. Okay, you've got armor, Nice. You've got a good weapon. You need a better weapon, don't you? Let's see what we can build her. Can we build her anything? Oh, I need more white leather. Where can I get that from? Oh, I got trinkets to sell as well, man.
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets
I always
me
get
work
caught
here
slipping with these
proves just how
trinkets.
trustworthy I am.
Antiquity. I can't use it for anything, so sell that too, I guess. Oh. I've picked up a pretty penny whilst I've been here as well. But now I need to pick up more ghost leather. I don't care about throwing weapons. I will eventually need to get a sword. And I'll also need to make layers too. Layers will really help me out. Oh, shoot.
This motherfucker. Imagine, do you know that
Okay, I'm
fucking
imagining-
Raven Winter chick?
Whoa.
No, do you know that Raven Grim chick I just sent you on fucking Instagram on the Big City Goth bitch? The one boy in the diss from the Bohurt like group, like I sent it to. He was like, "Yeah, don't get me wrong, she's fit, but like she's a bit too thick for me, like, or a bit too boobs are a bit too big and that." And I'm like, I just looked at him and I'm like, listen, yeah, I ain't never seen a sentence in my life that's made me wanted to hit a man in the throat more than that. Never in my life. Like, this bitch is like, it's not even like she's extra thick. She's just she's a regular level of thickness. And he's like, this is too much for me. And I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, she's fine. It's just that her thighs are a bit too thick for me, and her boobs are a bit too big. I'm just not a fan of thick girls. And I'm like, I'm gonna beat you.
I'm not a fan of them. Wow, that's I didn't see that coming. I can assure you, I did not see that coming. Why are you not a fan of them, man? Like, what? Where did the fit girls go wrong?
Right. He literally was like, I'm a fan of, he said I don't mind like thicker girls. He just said, he put like in capitals, I don't like thicker girls. And I'm like, listen, that ain't alright. That ain't gonna stand with me. Like,
okay, I need to go hunting at night. Okay. Oh. And what do I need for? I need to put some stuff in my iron ore, leather. Oh, I've got plenty of that. Shoot. Who are my tanks, man? Let's see. How much they got on them? My tanks need. Okay, they got 3 slots. 3 slots. 3 slots. 3 slots. Oh, I've got 2 slots in here. I mean, I could do that. But because I don't know, man. I don't know. I definitely need to get some gear here, man. But I need to pick up as much of this white leather as possible.
What other mistakes do they make in the movies? One of them usually falls in love with one of the.
Yeah, that's enough. Because I'm gonna need to build.
give me 1 sec. I just need to check my neighbour real quick. I just realised
He needs
Wednesday.
he needs to give you your shit, or you're gonna stab him.
Yeah,
That's it.
literally, I'm just like, yo, you got that $20 you owe me yet? Like,
Look, man, look, man. All I need, right, is this, right. First of all, right, it don't matter what happens in your neck of the woods, right. Popo ain't catching me, right. But I don't want to be recording a massacre just because you need your money. Can you promise me
that's
that
the thing.
at
Now, like, he was like, oh, can I borrow fucking a whole chunk of your back here? I'll buy it back tomorrow. Because the one Polish shop down by us, and it just that Polish back here that's like real bad for your teeth and that, but it's dirt cheap. So like, whatever, like, I'll sweat through it. And I'm like, yo, I passed him all my backy last night. And I was like, yeah, you take it because I'm going to sleep and that, like. Bring
Okay.
it back tomorrow. Like, just when you go buy your new packet, bring it back, and Or
sounds
just
like,
give me the new packets. I'm just gonna
sounds like you might have
go
made some.
over and see what I want, because he's been in his for all day. I ain't seen him go out yet. And I'm
Of
like,
course, he
"What's
owes.
up?"
Look, man, when people owe you money, do you really think they're gonna leave their yard? Because
Exactly, man, I
that
can't
means
be-
they ain't got it. That means he ain't got it. Like, you
Right,
know what I mean? It's like,
right.
a lot of,
I
all
was
you gotta
just
do,
gonna
right,
go next door and be like, "Yo, what's
just all you
going
gotta
on?"
do is you gotta have a little Bluetooth speaker, right? You have a little Bluetooth speaker, and every time you turn up, right? Every time you turn up, you just play that Jaws theme. So you like Debo from Friday, right? That's it. And like he'll just know. All right, okay. Worst case scenario, right? I know what I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna throw these tactics in there because it's just gonna look bad, man. You know what? Look, man. When someone owes you money, just politely ask them for the money. If you have to politely ask them in a forceful manner.
You're gonna use your fucking debt collection agency voice. Like, yeah, you give
I
this
don't know what
money.
he's talking about, but like, I'm just gonna say, look, man, just look. All you gotta do is go in there and it's like, within reason, like, have you got it? And they'll be like, no. And then what you can do is you can use your sublime negotiation skills in order to find out what's going on. That's the most I'm able to say.
Honestly, let me find my drill that it helps me out with sublime negotiation. You don't need kneecaps in it. They're patella, they're sesamoid bones, man. Patellas are sesamoid bones. You can live without them, man. I assure you, many a man are walking around without.
Let me tell you this first and foremost. Nothing I'm saying at the moment can be regarded as advice. I am not qualified to do that stuff, and I can't tell. I am not qualified to tell you how to go and collect money off somebody who owes you money, who's probably dodging you. Just saying. I mean, you know, like, if it's your neighbor, you could stake it out, but you know he's gonna be staying at some crack house for a long ass time, right?
Just disappears.
Oh, bro, can I land on your sofa for like 2 weeks, fam? So you can't evict me when you need to get rid of me. Like, nah, man, no, it's not happening. That's the last type of person you want to be like letting in your gates. Can I hang on your sofa? What plans have you got? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have the money and then I'll be gone and I'll pay the rent and everything. Shut up, fam. Get out. Stay away from me. Don't even come to my gates anymore. Asking stupid questions like that. Ain't no sanctuary here.
Alright, we're back in like 10, 15 or what?
No worries, man. Okay, back to the entertainment. Sorry about that, we were mid-conversation. So, let's go. Reduces nothing rights vineyards. Not only do you risk a peasant uprising, but you also could lose everything you have, including your broker title.
In light of your situation, my price is more than reasonable.
I am well aware of this, Lady Adra Alazar, but I beg of you, give me more time. The decision must be approved by the Broker Council. As for myself, I am already engaged.
Am I just walking into people's houses and listening to their conversations?
My daughter will not wait forever, just as your farmers won't sit idly while their fields wither. You must decide. Hurry, before there are no vineyards left to save.
What's over here? Slavery? By Jenna what? The Northern Kingdom's conversion to the worship of the light is nothing more than political hypocrisy. The wayward servant parable from the Saga of Century verses 27 is very clear as matter. Slave owners are to be punished as harshly as murderers. Proponents of this vile practice claim that it's condoned by tradition or by the nature of the slaves themselves, who are said to be criminals repaying a debt equal to their crimes. But what crime can justify enslavement? Okay, I think we're learning a little bit about this person. Is there anything else? Nope. Nope, okay.
I am sorry, but I do not have time to see you.
You what?
The scourge raging through our vineyards is taking up all my attention.
Okay.
By the beast's fangs, where is that apothecary?
Okay, let's see what the signpost says. Grinmere region, north, east, Brotherhood training grounds, and south, Marheim Castle. I'm in the closest to my quarry. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ah. Oh, I can get ghost leather. No! Exactly who I need to fight, but it's not the right time to fight them. As long as the nightmare doesn't turn up, I should be fine. We can only hope. We can only hope. Is that everyone? No, it isn't. There we go. Swipe. I really should have done something about her gear. She does need an axe. See, your man here's got the one-hitter quitter. No one can move, can they? No, I can't, can I? Okay, who's going next? Actually, can I hit both of these? No, not really. I think I did my abilities the wrong way round. Ah, rip. Oh. Who's next? Okay, put the bleed on him. Knock him back. Run over here. Move over here. Kick him in the face. Give him the good old swipe. Okay. That should do the trick. What can the horse do? Horse can do some damage. I can live with that. Cut him up. Ah! Son of a bitch! It just had to turn up, didn't it? It's ghost ball, ghost ball. I'm gonna need to move her back. Okay. I think this should kill it.
Oh my god.
Did he have it?
Nah, I fucking weren't in. Now I'm sat here tobaccoless. I don't want to fucking go and buy more because, like, I can. It's just that if I go and buy more, I'm gonna have to watch. Fucking, I'm gonna have extra for the weekend. So what's it called? It's coming up, and it's like Bring Me Bear on like duty free. So it's like if I go and buy more, I'm just gonna have so much extra cigarettes, and it's not even like a smoke like that. Like I smoke when I'm bored.
True. True and real, as they say. Told you were dodging. You know you're ducking and diving.
Dodge, diving, weave,
Yeah, I've got a very awkward fight on my hands. So, I need to get some, like, ghost leather, and you can only get ghost leather from ghosts. They only turn up at night, but most of your party's knackered at night time. So there's a debuff for strength and dexterity down by 30% in this entire fight. Which, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, straight garbage. No, I know what I can do. You could have just killed him with one shot. But no, you had to take two.
Would you like specific places in the map where the ghosts are, or just about at night?
They're normally found in forests, innit? So
It's even worse. I swear down, you've gone past graveyards in that game. Like, fucking hell.
yeah, man, it's just like they're just in. You go past graveyards. Heck, even I've got.
That's what I'm
characters
saying.
that are
That's where they
buried,
should
but-
be at night time, innit? Like, you go past the graveyard and
Nah,
ducky
but
be
it's,
out.
but
None
it's
of
not.
this fucking.
It's not people though. It's animals, isn't it? It's like wolves and boars. So it
What,
does
ghost
technically.
animals? What? That's even weirder.
Yeah, man, fighting like it's just weird. Just fighting ghost animals, man. Just straight up ghost animals.
That's strange as fuck.
Fam, they just out here, man. I can't do anything about that. They just out here. And then on top of that, every now and then, you get a chance for a nightmare to appear. So a nightmare is just like a bigger, uglier, stronger version who applies like terror. Oh, and they died to lightning. Even better. So there's a certain danger spots on the map, right? Where lightning would just one shot you. And they spawned.
As in everyone.
Yeah, whoever's on there takes massive damage. So the nightmare spawned and the lightning was already on that spot. And it just never had to get there, never got to take its turn in time. Which basically meant the moment their turn had come, the nightmare couldn't move because it can't run past its own unit, can't run through its own unit, and it's trapped. And then the lightning strikes at the end of the round, and the nightmare's dead. I can only say excellent use of the game's mechanics. Because at first I thought, shit, like that nightmare's probably out leveling everything we've got in it. Because you're not really meant to come across an undead boss in theory. You don't tend to come across them, so. Oh, bro, I took some damage, but it didn't class as. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's rest. Well earned, chaps. Well earned.
So, like, obviously, Mackies have got that chicken Big Mac in now.
You what? Chicken Big Mac, you say?
Yeah, like instead of beef patties, it's the chicken sandwich patties, isn't it?
Okay.
I know,
You've got
for
my
the
attention.
first time in ages, I ordered from Mackies, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that a McFlurry is £1.79? What foolish, a pound saving? Nah, none of this, man. This fucking inflation. It's gotta stop. I don't know what war needs to be started, but I support it. The moment the pound saver menu goes back down to £1, I'll be happy. But until then.
Is it still called the pound saver menu, even if it doesn't cost a pound?
No, it's just called the saver menu now. They took the pound saver out of it. It's just saver menu, like fucking hell, man.
Yeah, of course they're gonna do that. They want to save. They want to make money. You can't have a look, man. Look, budget options exist when life is good, very, very good. When life gets bad, all that budget shit goes down the wind. Because the thing is it's a loss leader, innit? It's not there to make money. It's there to get your ass in the door and buying shit, innit? So the moment it turns out that, yo, we're in a bit of an economic downturn, that loss leader just disappears, innit? That just like, yo, nah, man. What do you mean a pound saver menu? Yo, up that shit to £3.50 where it's meant to be. I ain't got time to be giving away free burgers. Yeah, that's exactly.
And you know what as well? See, you know what it is as well? Like,
What?
they ain't got my order wrong at all none of these times now, you know. Like,
Once you're paying full, when you pay full price, you get full service, innit? Ask anyone with an OnlyFans. Ask anyone who has their job title as a content creator. Put it that way, yeah. If their job title is a content creator, like, you know, everybody got a price, man. They act like they don't have a price, but everybody got a price. And actually, you know what? That came up actually on Twitter earlier, innit? I was messing about on Twitter, innit? And people were having that back and forth. And I don't know people who happen to have like an OF. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to go far to find someone with one. Back in the day, it was the minority. You know what I mean? Now it's the majority.
No.
But another thing that I found out about things like that is that, like, because obviously, like, I've got an OnlyFans, which is a joke, right? But I'll be honest with you, it's a joke, right? It's literally just called Blow Central, and when you go into it, it's just fans in it. And I think the tagline I put for it was like, everything about this is everything blows in it. So so I did a joke on Twitter, and I was like, yo man, 1 like and I'll release the OnlyFans link in it. Now, unfortunately, by saying that, and then the whole joke was I would like it and then I would drop the link in it, right? So I like it, I dropped the link, and then what happened was, I don't know what it is, it might be to do with the algorithm in it. So afterwards, I've had an absolute cavalcade of like, do you want to be sponsored on OnlyFans? What's your OnlyFans? Do you want to do shout out for shout out? So I've got all these OnlyFans in quotes models, and I swear to God, they're all bots, you know. I swear to, like, when I say bots, I mean the accounts are bots as well. The OnlyFans accounts are bots. So, and they're like, oh, do you want me to boost you? I can get your tweet seen by thousands of people. And I was thinking to myself, well, you know, did you say get my tweet seen by thousands of people? And then you know that, you know, when every man has done this, you ever been on Tinder and you speak to a Tinder bot in your early days, and it's like, you know, it just routes you to a link. It's one of them things, and it just tries to sell you some shitty like botting service. I was like, you know. But now all I get is not even recommendations. It's straight up like sponsorship offers, and I'm like, I literally don't have anything on the site. And then everyone tries to follow you. Oh, do you want to do shout out for shout out? And I swear to God, I had 100 stupid message request offers, and apparently all of these message request offers, all of them were clear up, obvious bot accounts, and every single one of them says top 5% of OnlyFans earner. Now, the thing about OnlyFans is, everyone's Twitter handle, because all these people start following and liking your shit, right? Because they're bots. But all of them say top 0.5% or top 5%. And then I realized none of these motherfuckers is making money on OnlyFans, are they? No one. It's like that. No one's making money. No one. They're getting engagement, but they're not making money. So the famous ones are making money, because the moment someone really makes money, they go out in a newspaper article and they talk about the best month they've had in self-employment. Not that they make it every month, the best month they've ever had. You know what I mean? Like, say for example, you're pretty and everyone's been waiting for your nudes forever, and you drop them and then you blow up, and then everybody goes to sleep. And then they wake up the next day and they don't care anymore. But they'll tell you about that one week when they blew up, you know what I mean? That one big paycheck they got that they still can't claim yet because they haven't uploaded their tax information to OnlyFans, right? But they'll say, this is how much I potentially earn. Potentially earn versus actually earn is different. How can you be on OnlyFans and still broke? Because then you failed. Then you failed in ways that you didn't even intend to.
Like, I saw a green text about that time ago, but it was just before OnlyFans stuff come out, when like girls used to just post their nudes on Reddit, not fucking OnlyFans. And it was like this reasonably attractive, like, fucking emo gothy chick, and this guy just went through it, and he was like, I used to go to school with her, and I watched her go from like such heights, and she just went into this porn stuff, and it's awful because like everyone stopped caring, and now no one cares about her, and she's like, she's done this to herself, and she's upset, but she's got no one to be upset about, because she had a boyfriend at the time who was looking to marry her, but she wanted to go off and do her own thing with these other women, and these other women abandoned her the first chance they got for something else, so she's on her own now. She's like, the only thing is like she ain't got a kid yet, and it's just like, yeah, all this is your fault, and it like, y'all can go out here and like, oh, but I can earn this much money. Yeah, you can, but you won't. Like, you can. Like, I can. Like, I can walk down the street and kick the fuck out of damn near anyone I see, but I won't do it. Like, I can go back into like, I can go into a bank and come out a millionaire, but I won't, because I won't be a millionaire for long. Like, it's just this foolishness. It's like,
it's
just because the
ridiculous.
potential's there, you're human, you can get it. You personally won't, though, because you give up the first chance to get anything.
That's technically what tends to happen. It's like it's more of a because I can, and I was like, yeah, but like technically anyone can, but the problem is it's on one hand, you could get people who work really hard and make lots of money, right? But we all know that work really hard and make lots of money is usually in the minority, and it's like working in a business. There's a few at the top, but not everyone can be at the top in it. Most of the people, we've all worked next to someone or been that worker that's worked really hard and has never really been recognized for the hard work, but you know you're a workhorse, and you know that the business loves you where you are. They don't need you anywhere important because they lose that workhorse that they've got that's moving bales of cotton at a faster speed than everyone else. But if you got promoted, they probably know that they don't want you to tell other people to move bales of cotton as fast as you do. They just know that you move the bales of cotton. It's not a slavery joke or anything. I'm just saying bales of cotton just makes it easier for people to understand that your ass is working. And you might want better for yourself, but even if you do, it's not a guarantee that you're going to be, because you could just get overlooked by someone else who just happens to have a lighter skin tone. That's not a slavery joke either. But I mean, is it like, it's just more along the lines of they look attractive for the role, whatever, right? But yeah, you can be the hard worker and still get passed over. This is not to say that everyone gets passed over, but you look, man, a few get chosen to be at the top, or sometimes you got to be in the right place at the right time. And everyone's like, yeah, how does that work? And I was like, 2 words, man, Mia Khalifa. She thought she was hot shit, and she just turned out to be shit. And then I bet you there's some black couch journeyman, right? Journeyman girl that's been doing it for years, and they're like, yo, how come she's got her face everywhere, fam? And like, I've been doing this shit for years. You know, she even got that gap in her teeth that you get for too long, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying, right? So it doesn't really matter. So everyone thinks they can go on and make some quick cash, but life ain't like that, man. Life ain't like that. Life ain't like, you know what, you're gonna have a bunch of 25-year-old millionaires walking around because they've got an OnlyFans. Like, come on, fam. And the moment every other person learns about it and everybody floods in, there's gonna be better people than you in your postcode eventually. If you was the only one and you was on the come up and it was just something new and you've cornered the market, that's when you make money. But the few are gonna make the money. The rest are just gonna starve. And then on top of that, they're going to start getting all like, then their lives are going to be ruined because nobody wants to deal with them. Oh, why would I want to take you out to dinner when I can see shit for free? He's like, that's it. And that's what it turns into.
That's my favourite. Like, the thing is as well, like, with some of these girls who've got OnlyFans and stuff, when they're speaking to me, I'm just like, what do you want in it? And they're like, oh, like I've had the request for some new kind of, nah, it's a no from me straight up in it. Like, nah.
Well, I've seen a lot of people.
No, I'm not helping you. Am I going to get paid for this? Nah, I'm not. So I'm not doing nothing to help you out. Fuck out of here, woman. Oh, no, people won't know it's me. No, I'm very distinctive in it. Like, go away. It's not happening. Like, it's not happening. Like, I've got. I've got like my life sorted. I don't need women in it. Like,
personally, though, I don't really have a problem with people who have like OnlyFans and shit like that, but it's like, yeah.
No, I'm saying I don't have a problem with it. It's just that I hate seeing it every fucking day when you're asking me to subscribe. I'm not. I don't pay for. I barely pay my rent, man. What the fuck makes you think I'm buying fucking?
No. At first, I was like, when it first started, I was like, nah, that's straight hole behavior. Like, I don't want to know, right? But youngster, that. But the problem is now is it's so accessible that everybody has it. So. Or everyone, it's not that everybody has it, everyone's dipped their toes in it, because everybody wants to know what their market value is in it. You know, everyone's possibly downloaded Tinder, right? Everyone's possibly downloaded Plenty of Fish. They all want to see where they stack up, do you know what I mean? That even if they're in relationships, yo fam, is this the best that I can get? What if I just put myself out there and see if anyone else wants this, you know what I mean? And, you know, for guys, it's probably... If you're a very good-looking guy, you're never going to have a problem, right? If you're a very good-looking girl, you're never going to have a problem. If you're a very bad-looking girl, the problem is you'll also never have a problem. The only problem you'll have is you just won't want the guys that you want. But everyone else will still come over and flatten your ass on a Tuesday, though. It's like everyone will do it. So it's rough, isn't it? It's rough. So I understand that there's a lot of people that end up stuck in that. So I understand when they turn around and they say things like, yo,
I just finished eating my mutton.
It's going to be a bit difficult.
What would you like to work on today?
But the problem is the sad reality is like everyone's done it now. It's not only for the 304s. It's something everybody tries. That bothers me because now, even if you don't want it, you'll probably find out that, yo, your girl's tried to do some pay for play, innit? And it's like, or someone will tell you in it. You'll be in a relationship. Yo, you know your girl's got an OF, you know. What? Yeah, man, I've been flipping
What
the
the
doubloons.
fuck?
I've
And
been-
then they'll be
yeah,
out here
yeah.
like, oh, a women's body count don't matter. And I was like, why are you lying about it then? Oh, OnlyFans and
Why are
sex
you
work isn't
ashamed
a
of
bad
it?
thing. Then why don't you put it on your taxes, innit? Why you pay your taxes, innit? Like, why is it on
Yeah.
your resume? Why ain't it on your fucking resume? Why ain't it on your CV, my boy? Why the fuck? Where is it?
Parents
Oh,
lost
because you're
everything to live
ashamed.
in
Why
our
don't you tell your
business.
mom and dad about it?
I
Because you
decided
know
to
they'd
join
be
the
disgusted.
Brotherhood
Like at the end of the day,
But
work
to be
is work.
honest,
But like,
it's a bit daunting.
there's a reason no one likes sex work, innit? And it's not because it's just seen as a failure, innit? You could be the fittest person in the world, but that doesn't mean you
Yeah.
need to go into fucking sex work. It's
So
an easy job.
it is a bit of a, it is a lot more along them lines of, it's just a bit of a, it's like you don't, because a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people have to do it. I just think a lot of people feel like they have to do it. Because
Yeah, I
obviously
feel like they
there's-
have to do it.
yeah,
Like, oh my god, they only have these
with all the
dudes coming
support
after
that
me for
people
my
get,
body.
yeah,
It's like,
with-
so what, you're going to sell yourself
like,
and then
with-
even
with
more
all the
guys
support
coming after
people
you for
get
your body?
with all the support people get with like being equal and stuff and equal rights and not equal rights, more like, you know, equal pay and stuff, right? So you got the pay gap and all these different things that people talk about. So yeah, there are lots of equalizations that are happening, but at the same time, like I don't think everyone needs to be trying this weird sex work. I understand, because I see the Keenan and Kel look at it, innit? They see one of their friends or someone they know or someone gets put in a paper or a magazine and they're like, yo, that person's popular, they're making loads of money on that dirty site. Maybe just maybe I could make some money too. But the problem there, of course, is, you know, you've got the rest of your life to think of. Like us men, we can't do that shit because we've got the rest of our lives to think of. Yo, imagine, just imagine for one moment you go to a job interview and then everyone says, so what was you doing for this, you know, this massive gap in your CV? What was you doing? Well, you know,
I was tearing bitches up, my friend. Like I ain't even gonna say I'm sorry, because I'm not. I did it, and I was happy that I did it. I tore hoes up left, right, and centre. So, like, I don't think I kind of respect you. You know, you're hired. Like you're hired. Or if it's a woman, she's instantly gonna fuck. Because that's what also pisses me off. There's all these women out here who are like, yeah, support sex workers. But then at the same time, those same women are getting kicking off at like Dave Longmate and shit when he's out there going to Thailand for his hookers and shit. And it's like, what do you want? Do you want people to support sex workers? Do you not want them? Because at the end of the day, like, there's only one way to really support a sex worker, and that's by using them. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not just going to give you money. Like, I'm not your dad. Like, I am not your father, and I'm not going to give you money. Like, I come out of my face, oh, you bought me a drink once. Nah, the next man bought you a drink. I just said it was from me.
That is legit true, actually. And it's like you can't say, oh, you're using me at the same time. And I was like, but how else do we support you?
Exactly how else?
I mean,
what, by sharing your shit around? Do you know how stupid that is? Like, only women do that. Like, men actually support each other's businesses, innit? Like, they'll actually be like, yeah. They'll either be like, yeah, your business is whack, fuck off. Or like, they're like, yeah, what? Like, Matt with his barbecue, it's like, oh, yeah. Every now and then he'll barbecue some shit, and people from around his state will be trying to buy stuff, and he'll be like, he'll say to his friends first, right, I'm going to put some barbecue on, put your orders in now, because I'm not doing no last minute addendums in it. Like, someone will pull out last minute, and it's like, yeah, sound, you're not getting your money back, I'm selling it on to this other person. They'll try and kick off, and it's like, well, no, this is a business, and you're fucking about. Oh, but we're friends. Yeah, we're friends, and you've chosen to fuck me over. So, what do you think? You think I'm like, I'm gonna waste my time? This money's mine. Match your deposit. Like, fucking, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, well, I'll tell everyone else. Oh, everyone else knows this is how it works. It's fine. You come back every year. Like, they know what the deal is. That's why they don't waste my fucking time if they can't afford it. They don't buy it, or they split it with someone else, and they tell me they're splitting with someone else, and I split it up. I go like, yeah, that's how you do a fucking business. But a woman, she's like, oh yeah, like, support my friend's business. What does your friend do? Oh, she makes arts and crafts. Bro, I am a near 27-year-old black man. What the fuck am I doing with your like handmade necklaces and shit? Oh, she does art. What the fuck am I doing with that, man?
It's not handmade necklaces. It's like a bespoke present. Right, because
exactly.
That's why I used to. That's what my
my
friend used to call a housewife job. I was like,
I could also get for my girlfriend a gift she'd actually want, innit? Not something from some other hoe. Like, come on, man.
Oh god.
I'm not saying that those businesses are awful, but the ones that whenever women are sharing about, they only ever share about the awful ones. Like their shit. Like women to bitch about men lying so much and men lying and stuff. But the men very rarely lie when it comes to like a product or service they actually enjoy in it.
Well, yeah, well, we can't lie. When men lie,
because we refuse to. We just like
it's not even that we
there's
refuse
consequences to men lying, but women are like, nah.
Man, if we
lie,
lie,
see this service, this random service I use, wonderful.
Like,
now I'll get my hair done for free. Yo, but that place is whack. Yeah, but it's free. But that place is shit. Nah, it's free, man. My friend goes there. My friend don't.
Yeah, we out there criminally liable if we lie to somebody. Like that shit don't fly. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, man. I work in this. I'm a CEO. Like, you know that old line. I'm a CEO, fam. Like, you know, I'm important, innit? You say that shit, and then look what happens. You turn around, you say you're important. You say, look, man, I'm a CEO, man. I'm important, innit? I'm really important. And then when they find out that you're not really important, you know, you've already got the cheeks by that time. But it's like, but you're not really important. Once they find that out, yo. That for some reason that's extremely bad mind, and out of nowhere now you're in trouble. Now you'll be like, you know them types of dudes who get done for dining and dashing. Those types that like bully people into getting like loans and shit, like those types of dining and dashers.
Oh mate, them people are so what?
Yeah, it's like he stopped me from a paper, and I was like, well, I mean, your paper was there to be taken. Like, what are you talking about? If you offered it up to him, your paper was there to be taken. Like, you don't give people that shit. You don't give them the money.
Don't give people that shit. Don't allow people to take the piss as well, man. Like, I know I do with my neighbour and stuff with tobacco and shit, but it's like, that's like a minor like inconvenience. Like, it's minor and it's a bit of tobacco, I don't care. But when it's like, like Lamb on New Year's, when he keeps wasting my time and he's like, oh no, we're still friends. It's like, how are we really friends when you keep inviting me to places and then invite someone else that don't like me, and then on the day tell me I can't come because you invited someone that doesn't like me. Oh no, it's fine, she buys me drinks. Okay, so still fuck me though, yeah? Like, okay. Oh no, it's fine, Jamal, it's fine, you'll get over it. And I was like, yeah, I have got over it, innit? But this money I had to give you for your PC is now going back in my wallet. You can fucking wait, man. You can wait until I can be arsed. Like, you want to fuck around? You're the one that's indebted to me, innit? Like, we can fuck around and you'll find out. I ain't got time for this shit.
Oh, God.
Man, he's much too lazy.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, man. That's rough. But I understand. Even when I was at New Year's, something was brought up. I think it was because the person that didn't like... No, that was it. The person that didn't like you they were low-key mad at me, but I had a bit of a, like, well, I think I had too much to drink in it. A little, like, why are you friends with... No, it wasn't... Okay, it wasn't like it was at me. It was some loads of shit that happened off-screen. So when I say off-screen, I mean, as in, like, I'm just minding my own damn business. And, like, it's... Because I go down and then I find out that that person's mad that I'm affiliated with you. Like, why are you still friends? I think it was why are you still friends with him? And I'm like, and I didn't even know that shit was about me. I was getting fucked up. But like, I was just like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh yeah, she's a bit irritated that like yous are cool. And I was like, and I barely really spoke to the person at the time, innit? Like, I don't need, it's not like we hang out with her or anything like that. She was just like, oh, why are you still friends with him? I was like, oh, because I'm friends with him, innit? What the fuck's that got to do with you? And I was like, so, and then, I was getting to like, nah, they're not racist, but and they're like, it's because, and I'm like, I don't know, what's race getting brought into it? I was like, it was, like, all in all, it was a decent New Year's. I just found that situation a bit weird, and I was just because I was sat
proper
there
weird because that's just how it's like how she put her bar across as well. It's like why are you still friends with him? And it's like, wait a second, so is not everyone else here still friends with me? Oh, okay, so they're lying to you. Oh, that's how it's okay. Sound right? Then it's like then they'll invite me out, and I'm like, nah, don't want to go out. Oh, why? Because I just don't want to be around you guys like that, man. Like, you keep making it awkward for yourselves, like by just doing the most awkward and asinine things. And I just don't want to be around you. Like at D&D, it's so awkward because Bar Connor, I don't talk to him. Well, and Paul, like Bar Connor, I just ignore, and Chris Tate actually. Like everyone else, just kind of ignore when I get in. Like I'll walk in, they'll say hello, and I'll make an effort to ignore everyone. Unless we're like in the actual game of D&D when I need to save them. But other than that, I'll just be like, yeah, you're fucking twats in it. I ain't got time for you. Oh, what you doing this weekend? I'll be out. Oh, where you going? Somewhere on Broad Street. Oh, I'll message you. No, you won't. Oh, no, you won't. Like, no, you won't. Don't do this.
Just
literally, it's like, where you going? Somewhere on Broad Street.
I could see the announcer that. Meanwhile, on Broad Street. Where are you going? Somewhere, man. I'm going somewhere. Nowhere of real importance or note to yourself, because it's not like it's not like you want to turn up. Basically, I mean, I understand exactly how you feel. So it's not like you want to turn up. So why you're asking where I'm going, isn't it? Like, I get it.
Exactly. What the fuck? Maybe we can go out somewhere. We can't though. Stop lying.
Sometimes in the group chat on Facebook, I see all these things, and man, I live down the road for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, thanks for the invite, fam. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and then they'll have the audacity. They'll have the audacity and be like, oh, you should have come. And it's like, I would have come if you'd invited me. Oh, but we were talking about it and you were there. And I was like, yeah, but you didn't invite me. Like, I'm not just going to invite myself to you guys' shit. If you want me there, you can ask me. I will respectfully decline because I don't want to be around you. But, like, you still ask me. And, like, you still ask me if you want me to be there. Like, it's not as deep as you're making it. But because how long it's taken, you're making it significantly worse, you fool.
It happens, man. It happens. Whose turn's next? Oh, you know what? Actually, I think. Actually, can I? Let me check. Can I stream this to Discord at the same time? Okay. Apologies if it gets all fucking clicky and poppy on stream. Hold up. I'll see if I can double it. I did it yesterday because Arkham Black was in yesterday. I was chatting to him, so he joined me for yesterday's stream because he was doodling, as he's doing lots of art stuff at the moment. Arkham Black's popping off, man.
Heddlesbury.
Arkham Black's popping off.
Oh yeah,
man.
Ark. Sorry, yeah. Nah, because I saw him in here, but I was like, yo, why is CJ? I was gonna join. I was like, oh, no, CJ's in here with a girl. I'll allow it for a bit. Then I was looked at the name again. I was like, oh, that's fucking Arkham. Like, this is a profile picture of a hoe. Oh, like I didn't expect it to be him. Like I ain't expecting Arkham to not be having like human women, like human-looking women around him. Like he's not that kind of guy.
That is cool, man. He was just he's like, oh yeah, it's cool background shit whilst I'm working. I was like, yeah, man, cool, anytime, man, just jump in. It's like, no, don't let the brigands and women that you see in here make you ever worried about coming in. Like, but you know, he's already spoken before, but Arkham came when we also had the Tekken fight. That basically, I think the rest of the guys were finished. So Sigfront came in. And it was one of them like golden moments. So one of the boys there's a guy called Shogun in this Discord, right? So I know Shogun from the UFC Discord and stuff like that and other places, isn't it? So we all chilling, and then because Shogun normally comes in, he's like, yo, you wanna throw some hands at Tekken? And I'm like, yeah, man, I'll throw some hands. So we play Tekken, right? And we're halfway through having a couple of grudge matches and thing. Basically, I'm just getting torn apart left, right, and center because I'm shit at the game, right? So, and it's what we do because it's just fun. So we're playing, and then Sigfront comes in, innit? So one of the Finnish guys comes in, and he's like, "Oh, I see we're throwing hands," and then he's like, and then we're like, "Yeah, man, we're throwing hands," and then out of nowhere, all these other guys start turning up. Turns out they're from the fighting game community, I believe, right? Well, they had skill on the level of fighting game community members. So I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, shit's going off. And then Shogun just proceeds to just body motherfuckers like right and center. I was like, dang. I was like,
God damn.
It started as a grudge match, like as in like, oh, so I heard there was a challenge. I heard there was a challenge at fighting games, and it was like, yeah, man, catch these hands in it. And it was just, and then he comes back, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I was like, damn. And out of nowhere, it just turned into degeneracy. Shit just started going crazy. I unfortunately walked out with a perfect 0% win rate, right? Respectfully, that is, if that's even possible. So I got wrecked, but I ain't really good at Tekken, so I'm not out here claiming. But Shogun held up, man. He held it down for the team. I was like, damn. I was like, shit. So
that's the thing, like fucking them fighting games and stuff. Like, I never got into them massively because I was always like, I always tried to, but whenever I got into them, like my one cousin, like he's really into them. So it's like I'll play them and he'll just body me, and it's like, what's the fucking point? Like
Yeah.
I can't learn to get good at this because this isn't a game I'm good at, so I'm not gonna buy it myself and waste my money on this game I'm not good at. And then the only person I can play it with is so ridiculously better than me that it's not fun. It's not even like, it's like, do you know, just them fights where it's like, yeah, instantly you start off and the person flawless is, yeah, even you try to button mash and there's nothing you can do. It's like, well, yeah, just fuck this game. And
especially in games like Tekken, where basically they hit you once and you literally cannot get up for the next 10 minutes. You can't get up until you've got like, and then they'll let you up when you've got like 10% HP, and you're like, why am I playing this again? Why am I why did I want to play this game? These people are way too good. This isn't fair. So I remember all that shit, and it's not pretty at all. Oh, I can shoot this guy from here. So yeah, I'm used to getting wrecked at games like Tekken and Street Fighter, but I have friends that play the game, so I can't really complain. I'm just like, fuck it, it's all good.
Man. Like, but none of that lot do. Like Paul and that say they do, but Paul doesn't play games, man. Like you don't play games for shit. Like.
Well, you know, it's the glue that binds everyone together. Speaking of that, where is Matt and that today? Don't tell me he's done things like gone to work.
Matt goes to work every day. Like he gets paid fuck tons for it as well. So it's like, yeah, fair enough, go to work. He's part of like one of the Native American tribes in it that now owns like all of like 80% of Oklahoma. And like he works for like, he's like a manager at one of their casinos, but one of their big casinos. And he's got like 2 other side jobs that he also does for them. So he gets like a fat paycheck, and he's like, oh, I've just got so much money, I don't know what to do. He gets like a government stipend for being part of this like fucking Native American group. Like, and I'm like, my man is living too cushy. And every now and then when he's like, yeah, you should come to America, man, I'm like, you know what? I'll get you involved and all this. I'm like, you know what? Like, I hate America and all of you guys is shit, but like that much money might make me want to do it. You know, like. Wait, what? It's like... I'm saying, man, that entire place is too big. There's too many people. There's too much shit going on all the fucking time. I ain't got time for it, man. Oh. Mm. Mm. In real life, you just like, bro, like you like just watching them change up themselves every couple of hours when they're with different people. And you're like, bro, like, are you schizophrenic? Because how the fuck have you got this many voices in your head? Like, are you just letting them, you just letting out different characters of inside you? How have you got this, man? I can barely pay attention to like. Mm. Yeah, right. Oh, but what about this? Yeah, you got swindled, my friend. You got bamboozled. But I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no, you thought I was talking to you because you artificially assigned me as like the replacement father figure in your life. You're your own father figure, dickhead. Get up, be a man. Like, if you were like 14, 15, I'd accept it. But nigga, you are a 36-year-old man. Like, get up. Oh God. Mm. I saw this random bitch on Twitter, and she was like, "Oh, convincing girls to sleep with you is still rape," and I'm like, "Bitch, how the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Like you kind of do have to. Like, what do you expect me to do? Walk into a room and just rip my pants off and just have her jump on me? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Yo, none of this, fool. Come out. I hate it, man." Mm. Claimed! Whoa, you can't just claim me. Bitch, a woman will let you do whatever you want to her if she likes you. It's literally coming down to her not liking that she finds problems with some of the shit you do. Like, or if other people don't like you now, so, oh, well, this thing he did that I absolutely loved, super problematic. I can't believe it happened. Shut up. Yeah, the absolute worst, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Who wanted to say so? Right, I literally just fucking as like my fucking phone's been listening to our chat. I'll send it on fucking Facebook. I just got fucking sent, fucking not sent. Fucking, do you know when Facebook puts up them targeted ads? No, not yet. It's literally this just come up from this fucking on Facebook Messenger, man. Nah, Messenger, man. Messenger. Nah, I don't do in a group chat because like Dylan just constantly talks to me, and it's like, Dylan, stop fiending for my attention, man. Go away. And I'll just be super mean to him one day, and he's like, give me more attention, and like. It does, man. Like it's not. Nah, it's not even funny though. You know, like the one time he put his mom on the mic and he was mouthing off. I spat some mad game turn. I heard a quivering, and he took the mic back real quick. Like Matt and Derek were even like, yeah, Jamal could have had your mom there. Like I could have had her come across the sea. It's not like I ain't got other bitches coming across the globe for me. Like, come the fuck on, Dylan. Come on, it could happen. Did some of you people actually retire then, or are they just talking about retiring? Oh, because you know, like, yeah, they have them events where they talk to you and like, oh, so and so wants to talk, and it's like, oh, I didn't think this life was for me. Ah, okay.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
It was a sign after another. Call me crazy.
I wonder if QuickTime runs away like, ah, you fought, dickhead. What? You might have to. Yeah.
I've missed this shop.
That might be the
Outdoors
game's
is
way of
much more
artificially
exhausting than
making itself
anticipated.
longer, so there's definitely
What
no
can I get
way
you?
you're refunding it. Mm-hmm.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
Bitch, I can see the grapes you just there. I was just there. What
Strange.
disease?
The market doesn't stink quite as much now.
What the fuck? She trying to say you smell good.
Take a look at the great scholar Quickwit's latest hair growth look.
Mm. Oh.
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making him eat his cart.
Mm. Mm. Well, you know what you can do? You can just force march them and not rest on it. We're like, oh, it doesn't matter if they're going to be tired. You're only mining. Like, none of that. Just go down south and mine and it. Like, oh, you're tired. Well, the sooner you get my ore, the sooner you can sleep in it. What I mean? What I understand? Yeah. I was gonna say, it's just foolishness. It's like, oh, and like in the comments of it, people are going ballistic about whether like what's going on. It's, oh, you need a test and that to do everything. It's like, no, it's just you can. I mean, like, yeah, you can always check in, but at the same time, like, if you're doing a good job, you won't need to, will you? Like. Well. Mm.
You are Balenciaga. Fashion is a powerful ally. With Balenciaga's help, you can defeat the dark side in style. I find your lack of style disturbing. Balenciaga's Star Wars collection will rectify this.
Chewie wasn't even like Chewbacca the Wookiee. He weren't even a Wookiee. He was just a really hairy dude. But he was styled like because it's Balenciaga. Oh my god. I'm gonna get bored of seeing that real soon, because I got bored of seeing the AI presidents doing stuff. Because at first it was cool and jokes that they go on adventures. When the D&D one was cool, and then like people just keep doing Minecraft ones. So I'm like, bro, I don't care. Like at first it was jokes. Now they're just getting super deep into it, and they're using like Minecraft in language. And I'm like, yo, grown people don't care about Minecraft like that, innit? Like only children care about Minecraft this much, like because when children yearn for their minds, they yearn for it. Mm. Laugh, man. What do you want to be when you grow up? See, they don't want to be rappers and stuff anymore, which is good. But also, they want to be something significantly worse. Because at least rappers had the potential to earn money. No one on TikTok earns money. Like, they have the potential to, but everyone there's so thick, they don't make it. They just get fucked over. That's all that happens. It's really weird.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Yeah, it's bare weird, isn't it? It's like, but not even that. Like every personality ends up getting wind up. Like my favorite one of like every quote unquote internet celebrity drama was like fucking Penguin Zero's one with that one dude who was like trying to mouth off to him. I don't know what the guy's made, and he's mouthing up to him. He's just sat there reloading. He's like, "These you fucking inbred are not called clips. They're magazines," and he's just loading all of his guns whilst he says it. And he pulls out his AR-15, the extendo mag, pops it in and cocks it, and he's like, "Bring your shit in it. Come on, bring it." And I'm like, yeah, that's true Florida man energy there. Like you're upping him out. Like you live in the United States, a place where you can stand your ground and put someone down. Why would you mouth off? Like, why would you? People can get over it here because there's no laws here. Stop protecting people. Until it's not. Exactly, man. Like, you're entertaining me now. Look at you.
happens during nursing.
It was unnecessary, man. You didn't need to kill them wolves. What have they done to you? I'm gonna tell my vegan friends they're gonna cancel you. You killed these wolves that are trying to eat. Unacceptable. Well, you shouldn't be out in their woods, innit? You shouldn't be out in their woods. He is listening to me.
I saved my mistress by pure reflex. But frankly, when I thought about it later, I regretted it. Risking my life with 2 months to go before I can be a free woman again. How stupid of me.
It may not be obvious at first glance, but I was a scholar before becoming a slave. One piece of advice: however rich or intelligent you are, never gamble on arena fight.
Of course we reported the attack. That's the first thing I did after chasing this ruffian away. The guards searched the area all day with no luck. They suggested we hire some mercenaries. This is preposterous. Where does our tax money go if not in our protection?
You got her?
You're mercenaries, right? I need your help, and I'm willing to pay. Just name your price.
Name your price. Ayo, get her to free the one slave, and the scholar, not the woman. The woman's going to be useless to you. The scholar, Nah, worthless, worthless. Chastity before battle is essential. Essential!
My vineyard's the only healthy one left in the whole province, so I have to guard it at night in case
Fucking, I was in town earlier, innit, and I had my location on, and this one random bitch that I used to talk to pinged me. I was like, I see you in town, are you about? I was like, oh, what the fuck? I forgot I forgot to turn my location off. Nah, none of this. Quick time turn that off, and I was like, nah, going home. Go away, random woman.
Murderers. That's a task
Right.
for Professor Perfect. You must
God
be
damn
in
it.
the fields by nightfall and guard the place until dawn.
See.
Hey, looks like the old loot woman hired some mercenaries. What a surprise! If only we hadn't called in more men.
Oh, that's decent. Yeah, like I don't like it when the game, like, do you know, like that Millennia chick from fucking Elden Ring, and I'm like, yeah, I get that that's how people spoke, but she's doing it too much, man. Or like a Quentin Tarantino film when everyone's dropping the M-bomb every 5 seconds, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, it's something they used at the time, but Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, people... In a minute, I got this man. I just remember that fucking video, fucking what's that, the one guy's name, and he's like, this man. I thought he was talking about Leonardo DiCaprio and how wonderful he is. Like, this man called Samuel L. Jackson a nigger to his face, and then said, his face. This man brave. What the fuck's going on here, man? Mate. Like, if you're an archer, why not just shoot? Do you have to move? Just stay still. Oh, you can move and shoot. Ah, okay, sound. I thought it was one of them games where it was like, oh yeah, even though you got movement points left, you moved and stopped moving, no movement for you anymore. Oh, fuck that, man. Yeah, finish him off, man. You tank's a woman. Shit game. Never playing it. How can a man with a two-handed sword be a tank? What? Oh, was that guy trying to run away? None of that. Oh. What? No kill animation. Trash. Can't you rename them? That's what I was saying, like rename them, and whoever's got the chloroform, put like a bracket C next to their name, because that's what I do on Pathfinder. Like whenever I've got like you can't rename your characters. But you got there's a couple of people like you can't rename like your followers. And stuff, but like you can rename their pets and shit, and then like every now and then I'll be like, oh, annotation on this person, like C, and it's like, yeah, I got like completed all their like companion quests for this arc, Because some of the companions have companion quests that influence each other. But it's like, nah, you're the companion I care about. So your companion quest for this arc is done. Fuck that other chick who's upset and wants to, like, sacrifice people to her shaman spirit. Like, fuck her. Fuck off. I don't care about your shit. Oh, see, you're like, yeah, complete them. Don't bring them on this quest with this person because they'll interact in it. They'll get upset and it's just like, fuck off, man, I don't.
I went through the same training as a regular police officer at the Sheriff's Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well done. What a bloodbath. Now that they are all dead, how will I know why they attacked my vineyard? Do you want to sleep
See?
in these
I
fields
told
for
you
the
that.
rest
You
of
should
your
have
life?
catch one of them, caught one of them, fucking...
For my family's peace of mind, I must find out who those men were. Did they have any accomplices? I'm willing to pay you double to find out. To start with, there's that strange plant they were carrying around. I've never seen anything like it in Gossenburg. The
Rosenberg. It's some of that Alabama bushweed, that's all it is.
In the wild, traveling from province to province.
Well, I'm
if
saying.
anyone knows what that plant is, they will.
What? Listen, yeah, that game was unfair when I played it because my man's been a Marine cadet since I was fucking young, innit? So like, when I'm telling you, I used to get into some places where people would forget they're playing with me because they wouldn't be able to find me. But like, it's back a day when no one has a phone, so it's not like I was in trees or in bushes or up underneath shit that I'm physically too big to get under, but I shimmied my way under there and I'm stuck. I was on there like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking win. And it's like, yeah, I'm an idiot. I love that game. I used to love it. It's fucking the one bit by your site, man. Over by fucking Sandwell, it was fucking Red House Park, and we used to play it down there sometimes, or like over in Sandwell Valley. And it was unfair, because the moment you get out of the greenery in like your fucking neighborhood and go into an actual valley and shit, I'm like, yeah, you ain't finding me for shit. Like, I'll be behind you, following you. Like, there's like before my Facebook got deleted, one of the photos on it was fucking exactly that. It was like me hiding, following the person who was looking for everyone, and you could see where I was because there's just a trail of dead up, rust up grass, like where I've been crawling behind them. But every time they turned around, like they couldn't see me because I was that close. Like I was real close to them, so they just looked past, and they were like, "What's that fucking trail, man? Like, what is it? Like, is it my trail?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, it's perfect to follow it. Oh, I love it, man. I miss that. Miss playing games like that. But obviously, can't be playing that as an adult. You mad? You mad? You can't be playing that. What do you mean? You're hiding in bushes, waiting for people? Oh, what the fuck? The fuck do you mean? Like what? What? Like so. Oh shit! Me and the boys were just playing ambushes at it. What you playing? You're playing an ambush. You and your boys, quick, get this motherfucker out of here. Hey man, people always watching, trying to do shit. You're around talking to someone like, oh, what's going on here? It's like, go away. I get it. You get no game and no one wants you, but genuinely, fuck off. Like, it's not trying to draw attention to shit. It's weird. Like, it's always the one that gets no one that's like, oh, look, here's the game. It's like, fuck off, man. Genuinely, go away. Like, go away. Oh shit, my man's just come back in. 1 second. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's a man. I thought it was a woman. I thought he like beat down the woman. So I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, my man might have the plague or something in it. Oh no, he's probably an escaped slave. Go get him. Go get him. Like, listen, yeah, I'll let you have your freedom, if you fucking help me find out where these bandits are coming from. Go fuck them man up. Probably. What? Can you come back to him? You might need to. You might need to go and sell off them people. Get your fucking. I learned that smooth talk. Learn that. Mm-hmm. How much is the game like? Nah. Nah, like I in games like this, I don't really care about that because you can get yourself out of it. But in like the one D&D, them like I'm playing now, they're playing like the Cthulhu one, innit? And now the Cthulhu one is jokes because you're immune to certain like obviously it's that Cthulhu mythos where it's like the smarter you are or the more like inquisitive, like a detective, whatever you are, like you can like tap into like untellable and unknown power and shit that you shouldn't know, and you get insanity points. But if you're just a hick, you are immune to getting insanity points from that shit because you physically can't comprehend it. Like it's incomprehensible, but like because you're a thick piece of shit, most stuff's incomprehensible to you anyway. Like an engine working, you don't understand how that works, so you're like, oh well, it's just another thing I don't know, so it don't affect you that much. But like they're playing it and they all want to be doing shit, and I'm like, yeah, like if I do join, I'm gonna be an idiot because I know they're gonna be fucking up and doing stupid shit like they're doing in the Star Wars one, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, like I'm not gonna have myself get fucking fucked over because of y'all. Like it's end the day for that. End the day for that. Nah, because they do on some silly things, man. Like Chris Tate, like I love him to bits, but like in R1, like he's got this weird bio gel shit that can like fucking infect people and cause massive plague outposts, and he's just dropping it on every planet we get to, and it's like you need to not do that because if we're on the run and trying to hide, and they just follow these plague fucking things, they're gonna find us really easily because like. We're working for the Empire now, but before we were on the run from it. And I'm like, if we're on the run from the Empire, and this isn't the Disney Empire, so like, you know, people are competent here. Like the bad guys are actually good at their jobs for not just, generic bad guy, but has to be really incompetent, because if you have your bad guys be good at anything, like, oh my god, it's just silly. Oh mate, so it's like last session I made us all join the Empire and shit, and it's because we're all fighting this other Sith, and I was like, I'm just gonna join him in it. And Lamb was just fucking up his saves, so Lamb just got bodied by him, and I was like, yeah, I could fuck this guy up, or I could work for the Empire. And everyone's like, nah, I want to be fucking I want to be independent. I was like, you want to be independent drug fucking smugglers in a universe of Star Wars? You want to be drug? Have some fucking imagination, man. Like, this whole game's about exactly that. Like, what are you playing at, man? What does the raft do? Oh. Literally, yeah, it's like just so dumb. Bro, like I get it. It's like the intro to so we could make money at the start. We're doing stuff like that and doing like fucking minor assassination gigs for these drug dealers. But I'm like, every station we went to, like I'd miss a session because we're doing something because I always do it on a Monday, and I'm like, bro, I can't just like I'm not up for it every Monday doing D&D because like although I can get there, I'm also like I got work tomorrow and we finish at like 11, so I get home for midnight. Get to bed for about 1, and it just fucks the rest of my week up. And I'm like, nah, none of that. So not every time, but like I'll be there. I will be there for most sessions, and I'll miss one. And it'll be like, oh yeah, we can't be part of that drug dealer gang anymore because like Holland or Chris Tate pissed them off trying to like kill them or rob one of them when they said not to, and we basically fucked ourselves over. It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, go sell your other people because you might need to capture him for something. Innit? You might be able to talk to him. Because he's still there and just wandering about, so like he's got to be there for something. You might have that option when you're camping to talk to him, like, yo, what the fuck's he about with you, man? What are you playing at? Nah, sell them. Sell them, sell them. Put time and effort into capturing them. Are you gonna sell? You're gonna fucking let them go free for there you are, lad. On you go. You're mad. I mean, like the only I was about to say that the only time I ever do that is like I'll take like an Azrai Lord and I'll be like, oh yeah, fine, I'll release him, but I'll release him like the other side of the world in like Vlandir or somewhere. I'm like, yeah, now make your way back home and you're at war with everyone, have fun. And it's like, yeah, you're just gonna get fucking bodied. I got a couple mods on there that give me like diplomacy and better diplomacy, and it's actually wonderful. Six. Better to have it or not need it. Is there like a storage you can drop that off at all? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, wang it in there, innit? So like, it's not keeping up your inventory, so you can fucking. What? Like you started and stopped instantly. Oh yeah, you can craft with that. Oh, I went onto CD. I went onto CD keys, and it's only a 2% fucking saving. But even still, it's like out of stock. Out of stock. Yeah, no, like I said, like it looks like this game I always wanted to play called Band of Brothers, but Band of Brothers was like 2D, and you still moved your guys about the map like that. They still had different abilities and stuff like that, and you spearmen like standing support and help your people out. Mm.
Might she be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Yeah, it'll be downloaded by next week. Then next week I'll be playing it. Like I'll. Hmm. Mm. Oh yeah, in the future they might have like drop in, drop out. So I do, but I got to update it. And it's got like a fat update to do, and I do like it though, man. Like that game was fucking cool. Mm-hmm. Mm. I did like a rush playthrough like a bit earlier. Not like a rush playthrough, but like a couple of systems I was in because I was doing like the story missions and I was rushing through them because I was like, yeah, these are sick. And I got to one and it was like, all my mechs were like, because I was in a war zone, I was like, fuck it. I've got bare mechs, I got full mech bay in it. I'll just cycle out my mechs and give them to different people as time and when's going. So I didn't really care about it. Then I was like, oh, wait a second. Like, all my mechs are fucked. And I was like, I got a raid mission. I love them. Do you know the ones who's got to blow up a base? And I was like, yeah, bust out the Locust, the Javelin, and Piranha. And the Locust, the Javelin, and the two fucking fire starters. I'm like, yeah, boys, ignore every mech. We're just going to run in and blow shit up. And we're just like running through, blowing stuff up. And I'm like, yeah. Then like one of my pilots got a headshot and he died, like straight up, just a headshot by someone. And I'm like, yeah, Alt F4 out of here. Because it was bullshit. Because it was as we were leaving to get on the fucking transport home, one of them the Locust pilot decided to turn around and start firing at this fucking catapult. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he got lit up by the missiles on it. Not the missiles, the dual PPCs on it, because I ain't found a catapult with fucking missiles yet. Like, I found parts of one, but not like a full one yet. And he just pissed me off because I'm sat here and I'm like, what's going on here? This game is silly. Alright, let's fucking it. Mm. 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 Do you get like buffs if you go back there? Like, oh. Mm. What's the point in making different? You've already got a strategy table, haven't you? Why would you make another one? Oh, it's the next one up. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see the stars on them now. I couldn't see the stars on them before. It's just like, what's the point in getting another what strategy table, man? Nah, what's that? Oh.
Don't move, Wait. Who are you? The apprentice was meant to be alone.
the beast's fangs. What is going on? Who are these men? Why were they here where I was supposed to meet my uncle? Could he be in danger? All I could find on them was this key. We must figure out what it opens.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, sure is.
Oh my god! You know what? My mic's been muted the entire time.
Mm-hmm. No, it hasn't. No, I hear that lies.
Not the entire time. Not the entire time. My mic was muted. My mic was muted then. I didn't say shit. It actually was funny though. I was just looking. I was like, oh shit. And then I realized.
What, to the people?
Yeah. My mic has been muted on stream for a bit. It would have been after I checked something, but it's all good. It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Plus, people have just been seeing me play anyway, so it's all good. I know I would have checked something on my phone. I was like, well, I need to mute my camera. Mute my microphone on stream, and it was muted for a little bit. But I don't know, man. I do need to make sure that I go pick up some stuff, because I haven't got time to be over encumbered, man. If I get over encumbered, it just becomes awkward. You walk really slow. It's really difficult. I need more shackles for more prisoners. I need these prisoners to stop yamming up all my damn food. Like, I mean, I can pick up loads of armor and break it down, right? I can pick up loads of armor and break it down to get stuff, but it works to a degree. But you know, like I gotta do more murdering. If I don't do more murdering, I start getting all antsy and stuff. I start to feel like Angron. Like, murdering is so important in this game to be doing. You're not hurting people, then you ain't doing it right. That's it, Bab. Stand right behind the tank and just don't say or do anything. That's all you gotta do, woman. Yeah, because if I don't get my horses armor, they will get fucked up in certain dungeons, and I can't have that happening. Now, the last time I fought a nightmare, I got really lucky. Because that nightmare was incompetent and was positioned in the luckiest place ever. Okay, I think my character can take this on. Swing of the old axe and dies in one hit. Okay. Runs to fight the other one. Let me guess. Nearly dies in one hit. Okay, whatever. That's officially dead. I need someone to level up, to be fair. I need levels, man. I need levels. Oh. Okay, I think she can do this. Okay, it is dead. There we go. I know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna get a nightmare turn up. And the nightmare's turn. You motherfucker. And you know what? Fuck it. This nightmare's getting it. Oh, shizzle. Okay. That motherfucker died straight away. How many stacks of terror has he got? 2 stacks of terror. 2 stacks of terror. Okay. Okay, hit him with the old stick and move. There's me thinking I'm gonna get Worcester Shrek'd Turns out not to be the case. Although they do quite some damage, but... Is there anyone who can catch them? Yes. Okay, and down it goes. Son of a bitch. I knew it. Wow. And wouldn't you believe it, I'm now over encumbered. Wait. Just noticed something. Hold up. No, I'm not. An excellent way out of that little trick, that little problem. All a man had to do. Oh, what does it give me? Less guard, more armor, and shield slam. Yes, I'll take that. So what one am I using? Oh, it's a level 5 buckler, and that one's a level 3 buckler. Yeah, man, I'll take that all day. Yeah. Although, even though I took some off, I'm quite literally right in the same spot. You know what? Let me break some shit down, man. I need to break some shit down. It must be all this armor I'm carrying around. Let's break it all because it ain't worth shit to me. Oh, yes. But I still need to go pick up my raw materials. Raw materials, man. Serious shit, man. Serious shit. And sell my slaves. Hold on. Can I? Oh, I can build a strategy table now as well. Yeah. Hold up. I did build it, right? Hold up. Strategy. Oh, yeah, it is. Resets movement. This unit can no longer use skills or base options. What? Okay. Attacks that can hit allies have a 50% chance to miss. Okay, well, that can easily be just cured by just not having... During battle preps, allied positions are closer to one another. Each companion gains the reposition skill.
Ooh.
Now, it says it resets movement, but that doesn't explain what it does.
It sounds like it's just, do you know when you, do you know when you're done moving?
Yeah.
Or you might be able to use the skill and move again somewhere else.
It might be,
but like it might mean like you forgo attacking just so you can beat feet and get the fuck out of there if you're getting like an awkward situation in it.
I'm gonna stick regroup on, and yeah, regroup is safer. Okay, so how am I looking for iron ore? Not a lot of it, but maybe enough to get some shit done. What am I doing? Oh. So, it's not looking bad at the moment. Okay, hold up. I need to rethink some things here. Okay, I've got plenty of time before I need to pay the troops, right? But a man needs to make more money, and I need more ore. I need more money. So I'm in a rough situation where I've got to choose now. Do I want to make more money, or do I want to get more materials so I can get more gear? Without, because everything you craft in this game is better than what you pick up. Rarely will you ever pick up something better than what you craft in it. So the materials are going to be more important for doing the major missions, but I can chance doing some of the major missions instead of getting extra shit. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking Countdown Killer's just put out a video, and I've been waiting for him to put out a video on this woman. I'm not sure if you saw me share it in it, but it's the bitch who left her boyfriend when he got his cancer diagnosis, and then ran the Macmillan Chariot, ran the Macmillan Marathon in his honor. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, how? That's literally the same as them fucking white girls that were out there confusing me with Romeo, posting all that shit about Romeo thinking it's me. And I'm like, you are the worst. And then 2 months later, not even 2 months, like 2 weeks later, posting about Black Lives Matter shit. I'm like, you are the most inept, stupid people I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I don't know why, but that looked like it was very interesting. Was that the girl that turned around and says, oh no, is it? My boyfriend got cancer and I'm making this about me, and I not only did I dump him on the deathbed, which is the worst thing he could do.
That's literally the worst thing. On his deathbed, you bitch.
That's definitely in the that's not a good look, madam category. It's like, I need raw materials, man. And the only way I can get raw materials at the moment is by going back to the other gaff and picking them up from the other town. I can fast travel to it though. No, I can just go back and buy. I can just buy it from the town. Damn, man! Every time I step out, this like sometimes moving around is
cope. But like her fucking thing is, her name's Danielle Epstein. What a unfortunate fucking name to have. Like I was like, I felt like the most awful person leaving somebody because he had cancer. But I just couldn't deal with the fact that some days he couldn't get up and do stuff post chemo because he was just. His body was destroyed, and I need a more active. Get the fuck. Women deserve every bad thing that's ever fucking happened to them. I'm sick of this shit, man. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh god. Oh. Normally, I would say I wouldn't go that far, but, right?
Okay, not saying every woman deserves every. I got like, do you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. If someone takes what I've just said in that moment and anger the wrong way, take it the wrong way. I don't give a fuck.
Don't worry,
I'm done fucking worrying about what people think, man. Like, I don't care if you're taking something I've said in the wrong way purposely. That's on you. Okay.
Yeah, ain't nobody jump backflip into conclusions. I had to do that's on them. Well, conclusions are there to be jumped to for some people, so. But
he had to relearn to walk because she just couldn't happen, and she couldn't deal with that. She couldn't deal with his dizzy spells. I'm like, the man's going through chemo. What the actual fuck? Like, what kind of human being sits there and is like, you know what? This man is probably going through one of the worst things that ever happened to a human being.
You know what really happened? I'm guessing, right? You know all the posts and stuff where they're kind of like humble bragging about how they're looking after their man and shit, right? All of that just wasn't hitting right. You know, like oh my god, he's sick. He's always so sick. It's so very difficult for me to deal with this. So all of that wasn't hitting right because once that attention dries up, it's game over, man. It's game over. Because you've got what you like, that's it, and they'll do some drastic shit to get back on the front page. Like, if you think about it, right? How in the world, for what reason does she need to turn around and say, I'm running a marathon for this dude who's, and like, so on the one hand, okay, you're running it for Macmillan, but at the same time, you've disrespected someone on their deathbed. Like, you could have waited.
Literally, innit?
But then again, you're not married.
My man's making a recovery, though, and I'm happy for him, and I hope he never speaks to her again. I hope if she ever tries to speak to him, he just puts a bolt round through her. Because, like, do you know, like in America, when people go ballistic and, like, kill their families and shit, I'm like, because they're, like,
Chris Benoit.
weren't invited to something. You always used to be like, why do people do this? Like, why do people kill their loved ones? That's so silly. But I'm out here seeing shit like this, and like every day I see a new thing that just makes me hate people. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Well, not even people, because people don't do this kind of shit. Like these fucking animals masquerading as human. I'm like, don't fucking come out of there with that bullshit. Don't tell me, what people in the past used to be bad. I was like, yeah, but people in the past were bad. Well, they openly had, like, understood certain things you didn't do, certain things you were allowed to do, like, and you'd get away with it if you could. The same as now when everyone's bitching out about, like, when Trump's, like, don't pay his taxes, and, like, you're just mad because you had to pay yours. If everyone could get out of paying taxes, everyone fucking would. Don't come to me with that bullshit. Like, it's the right thing to do. No one wants to pay nothing. Shut up. If you fucking hate it. And it's like, oh no, like, it's super bad. Like, I just couldn't, for my own mental health, seeing him suffer like that was just too bad for me. And it's like, okay, and who are you? Oh, just a random fucking hoe. Just a random person. Oh, he used to love me. We used to do so much together. Yeah, he used to do so much together. And even that weren't enough for you. Get out of here.
It wasn't enough.
Your next man's going to be an abuser. That's what it's going to happen. They're going to beat you daily. And no one going to give you no one's going to give a fuck. It's shame, innit? Did Simon, your ex, used to beat you? Nah, he was really good. Oh, what happened? Well, he had cancer on the left.
Hey, what's good, last minutes?
Peak. Sucks for you, female.
Oh, I've got some lock picking to do. Nope. I'm not good at lock picking.
Is it like the Elder Scrolls one, or is it?
A little bit. Rip. It's not.
When I say Elder Scrolls, I meant Bethesda. Yeah, you know what I mean.
It looks like Bethesda's lock picking.
Okay.
Whoop. Fig prefers bikes that are not locked. Yep. It's the best type of bike to have, man. What? Why am I in trouble with these? What? Okay. I ran out of lockpicks. That's it. I'm fighting someone. Hold up. Now I've got to make more lockpicks. Using up more precious iron, and I've only got space for 4 lockpicks. Okay. This is getting silly. We're getting desperate, fam. So what it is now. Okay. Okay, so let's try breaking into this again. Okay. What? Oh my god, that is the most irritating place to put about. Okay. I ran out of lockpicks again. I'm pissed. I'm very unhappy.
What? Can you save scum in that game, or?
You can save scum, but is it really? It's like, it's the thing about the lock picking is, it's not that it's difficult. It's just that it's like it just depends on how often you try and put it in there, really. But it can break at any time. But you can only get the locks by feeling them.
Tales and fables in exchange for a hot meal.
Tales and fables for a hot meal.
I recently told the story of the Grotle, a beast that hides in the mountains and plays nasty tricks on farmers.
The Grotle?
The stable boys in particular seemed to enjoy it.
That sounds a bit creepy.
Mm-hmm.
As I prove once again that I suck at video games. Yep. Sucking at video games is important.
Two stable boys on your way here by any chance?
Nah, that's fine, Sugo. There's nothing wrong with you being bad at video games.
I don't know, I mean, I'd be nasty if I found any lost stable boys now. It's getting awkward.
Decent lads, but not the sharpest tools in the box. I am concerned they took the minstrel's story a bit too seriously. And I did warn them of the dangers of Brown Rock Mine.
Brown Rock Mine. Okay then. That sounds like the place I need to go to.
Do you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
Oh, can you only heal horses by going to that guy then?
No. I can buy horses from this guy. And I'd love to buy a horse.
Because he said
but...
he got one he needs tending to. Does he mean like?
Yeah, don't want to buy. I can buy accessories for horses, so I can buy horseshoes that make movement speed on the world back faster. But I don't have any time or space for that. But there is stuff I can probably sell to him though. But do I want to sell it though? Do I want to sell to him? Is there anything I can sell? Anything of value? Not really. Oh, it turns out I did get my shackles back. No, I just unchained somebody. There we go, my bad. I just released somebody from their, physical bonds.
Imagine someone's running about the gaff all that place with no shoes on like.
Yeah, man.
Just shackles on their feet, like, oh yeah, I'll take my.
Well, I gotta go
take my fucking.
Meet some dudes. This patient animal's chewing on cabbage leaves. It's got to be a message gives you to strong. If it's sharp iron software, it makes the perfect everyday companion. And just as his patient, that's it. Is there anything I can take advantage of here? Oh, it's just wheat. I don't want to steal no wheat. Damn it. No lockpicks. No lockpicks. God damn it. No! Oh, shit, I've just walked straight back in there again, haven't I? How many rests until I've got to pay the boys? I've got like 2 days. Then I've got to pay the boys. Rip. Oh, God. And I keep walking back into this friggin' area. I'm assuming Brown Rock Mine is somewhere down here. Okay. Let's mosey on down. Oh, we've got a camp here. Tell me you've got money. Tell me there's money in this camp. Is there money here? It seems a member of the Legion stayed in this camp before it was hastily abandoned. Salt and a piton. Okay. Oh, iron. More lockpicky stuffs. Oh, only 2. Oh, Brown Rock Mine. Okay. Found something. Oh, iron ore as well. Oh, yeah. I can mine in here as well. I'm going to ignore those 2 lads.
They're there needing your help. Trapped and that. You're like, nah, hold on a second. I got to get some iron ore.
Iron's important, man. Iron's important. Oh, I'll become a journeyman miner. Okay. More precious metals. I can live with that. Oh, fuck the last one up. Is there any more? No more iron ore? Okay. Oh shit, that's probably put me overweight, hasn't it? Fuck, it has. Okay then. This is a Grotel trap. The pig used as bait looks somewhat appalled. Okay.
You'll scare the Grotel. This beast, it's half goat, half pig, and half rabbit. And it's got golden guts. If we capture one and gut it, we'll be loaded.
Oh God.
No more working as stable boys. Rich as brokers will be. Why'd you tell them? Now they're gonna steal our trap.
By the beast's fangs, you're right. We gotta kill him.
You're a dumb motherfucker.
Well, it's not my fault they're stupid. We'll persuade them. I'm not here. So do we tell them that these Grotels only exist in minstrels' tales, or do we kill them?
Just kill them, man.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll have to let them go.
Nah. No mercy for the foolish, innit? No mercy.
Nah, I want to come back and find out that the Grotel actually exists.
Grace ain't gonna be happy. We can't tell her none of it. Take this and promise you'll keep your trap shut.
Brilliant. Now we've got even more saddlebags.
Oh.
The only one problem about having more saddlebags is that I've got no cattle to put it on. Oh shit, I nearly dropped loads of stuff. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Fuck. Okay. So we are currently over encumbered. What can I use a lot of at one point, even if it involves breaking shit down? Okay. What can I dash? Or what can I create that's going to take up more space? The only beef is that, okay, so now I've found somewhere I'm able to use some stuff. Let me first of all make some lockpicks, because Mans is mad unhappy with how that went. Okay, and is there nothing else I'm able to get my hands on? Fish hooks, pittons, torches. Torches would be important, actually. Oh my god. What is it that's taking up all of my... Let's see, weight. Where is most of my weight coming from? Okay, they're the lightest things. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know where most of the weight's coming from.
Yeah.
It's the sheer amount of bread that we're carrying, because I've been able to cook bread with like every single meal. Wow, but I can't rest yet, because if I rest, I'm wasting it, but I can sell the bread, innit? Damn it. But now I've got this slow ass walk down the hill to sell the bread. But if I sell the bread and I get another horse, then I've got to feed the horse, but the horse can carry more stuff. Logistical issues, man. Fuck it, these motherfuckers is eating bread and water for the next 3 meals, man. Oh, I think the fact that I'd also released the prisoner may have also added to that as well. Because the prisoner would have also been carrying shit in it. But if that prisoner was carrying shit, then that also means I needed another pony in it. Need another carriage horse. And I can't run either. I can't even get across the map, man. It's like, no. The worst thing is I'll probably still be encumbered the next day as well. Then I've got to pay these motherfucking clowns as well on top of that. Life ain't fair, man. Damn, son. Okay. So, yep, these motherfuckers need to get paid. Not just yet, though, but soon. Oh. Ooh, got another level. Wages are negotiated downwards for the good of the troops. The more you carry, the more you can sell. That's the key to becoming rich. Oh my god, I've literally just picked up something that gives me extra 10 weight. Like, at this exact moment, like I've just got enough points for it. Like, there's like a little achievement thing which treats you up. So that means I'm now officially underweight, but I'm still picking up that motherfucking horse. Because I'm not counting on slaves to move my shit around. You take me for a southerner. Now, we need to find a horse that hasn't got any problems. Okay, level 4. No injuries, no problems, no traits to worry about. Oh, who's this guy?
I'll never believe
Oh, it's the stable boys?
tales again. Not after the earful we got from the boss.
Okay, what about the stable boy pretends he doesn't know you? Yo! The disrespect. Okay, what about... Okay, so we've got a pony which has been raised by boars. And the buff for that is willpower increased by 3 as long as they're next to a boar in the camp.
I ain't got no boars though, have you?
Nah. And then there's cooperative damage increased by 10% if next to an ally in combat. Then I've got one that's thick skin, so it just has 3% base. Well, it's strong, so it has higher strength. And thick skin, 3% base guard. No negative traits across the lot. So whatever these stable boys are doing, they need to do more of it. Oh, it's going to cost 270 to adopt it. I know how to do that. Wait. No, because if I buy the horse... Shit, I'm in trouble now. If I buy the horse... Okay, I know what to do. No, wait a minute, what am I doing? I can keep what I've already got. Okay. What? I've got rubies. When did I have rubies?
Do you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
Okay, what about price? Is there anything else here I don't need? I've got for some reason I'm carrying an infected brain around. Oh. Okay, that brings down some of the weight. Where's the bread at? Let's sell half of the bread. Oh. Is there anything else I need to get rid of? Man, I got so much crap. But it just takes up so much space, man. But on the plus side, I can sell some of these exorbitant meals that I've got as well, which is really handy. Okay. And what does that put me down to? Oh, I'm not using half as much space now. But is it worth investing in a new horse? Life decisions, man. On a Wednesday night. I'm gonna think about it. Whilst I get fucked over by lockpick again. Oh, there we go. That was faster and easier than it should have been. Maybe the game took pity on me. It was like, yo, you're getting your ass whooped by this basic rudimentary puzzle that we put in front of you, man. It's like, maybe we need to lower the difficulty in it for you broke ass. Like, dude, there's legit a dude that turns up in like some of the dungeon crawls you do, right? You'll come up against like a puzzle, and if you fail the puzzle, like, it's not that you failed the puzzle, it's like if you go into the puzzle and you come out of the puzzle, the game assumes that you failed the puzzle, and then a guy just comes up, he just pops up out of nowhere and he goes, you know, for a paltry sum, I'll solve the puzzle for you. I tested it out and man's was cheap as shit, so I was like, yeah, go for it. Couldn't be asked, man. I was like, do I want to sit here doing that a Rubik's Cube? Or do I want to play the game? I want to play the game. So I played it in game journalist settings for like 15 seconds.
no one upsets me more than game journalists, man. They're just so bad at everything they do.
It's just what they do, man. They gotta be bad. Okay, did these guys leave anything? Can I do something about this trap? Okay, so let me see where this is on the map. First of all, I need to know where this is on the map because this is where I get my ore. Right, that's where I get my ore, and I need to make my way up this place so I can pick up some things. Oh, there's a shrine. And let me guess, this shrine's got money in it, hasn't it? Oh my God, it's got rubies and wine. And I went and sold all that bread. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. Wait, on the map, can I go around this? Oh, I've been looking for you, fam. You owe me some money. Oh shit, the level 6. Abort mission. Wait a minute. Of the missions I took on. Right, hold the fuck up. These motherfuckers is down as easy. Okay, hold up. Fuck it, if they're easy. What levels am I now? I'm still level 6, right? Yeah, so I should have a... Oh, it also classed as us ambushing them, even though we clearly didn't ambush them. Someone just posted on Twitter, Lord, in capital letters, Lord, please give me a sugar daddy with abs. The slight problem is, you know, you don't get both. You either get an old ass sugar daddy or you have a person with abs. Because if he has abs, he doesn't need to be a sugar daddy. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure why people can't seem to be able to put them two together.
The thing that annoys me the most is the women that think like once they're damaged goods, like those women are like past 40 and have left their husband just to see what else is out there and no one wants them, and they're like, I can't believe the world's like this. It's like, what do you mean? Like, this is the world. Like, y'all made it so easy that you're just so replaceable. Like, yes, you can replace men super easy, but men can also just replace you.
Yeah, I must admit, they are mighty plentiful, put simply.
So plentiful.
What do I want to do? Okay, I've got 2 tanks over here and an arch. And I've got your man down here. But if I put him over here, he can lead the charge. Okay, now let's talk to this one. This is going to be an awkward one. I don't know if these guys are strong, but I just know that there are so fucking many of them that it's going to be grim. But we have surprised them. So, okay, so this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy. So everyone we're going to be attacking can't really do anything yet. A marauder hits everyone in a circle, so might as well single target him down. Bro. I think I should be able to hit both of these bitches at the same time without hitting my boy. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. And I believe that should do it for his turn.
Bro, what the fuck?
What? What have you seen?
Like New Dwarf Fortress has new different kinds of like creatures that can join you, and there's like this little demon thing that's just rocked up, and it's like, yeah, I heard your fortress is damn good, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yo,
it's a bit strange. Okay, who's taking the next turn? This guy here, then this guy. Okay. So we still got free reign over here. Okay, I think these guys are going to get themselves killed, which is brilliant, because they're not my guys. Okay, I got 2 attacks, one from this guy, and one from... Oh, god damn it. Both of them are going to attack, aren't they? But I haven't really got an option. What do these guys do? He does an attack that pushes someone back. He does an attack that pushes someone back. Okay. That's not problematic at all. Bleed, boy. Bleed. Yo, why can't he just shoot his boy in the back? No, I'm good with that.
I've got a whole bunch of dwarves that are proper pissed off, but the things they're pissed off about are stupid because they can fix them themselves for just not wanting to. It's like, oh, I've not.
Sounds like you've definitely got a dwarf problem there, sir.
Nah, it's literally like, oh no, I want to fucking fight more, and it's like, yeah, you can go fight whoever you want, like you're part of like a military squad you're training on, yeah. And it's like, no, yeah. I just want to fight. I don't want to train. It's like, okay, I'll get the boys together and we'll go raid some of the goblins by us that are fucking about.
Horse, you do not need to attack anyone yet. Just go over here. Isn't this character meant to attack anyone who's adjacent? Oh my god, do I have to be completely adjacent? Oh, no, it's not adjacent fully. Okay. These assholes are learning, and I don't like it. There was a hot minute where I thought this game was easy, and I'm being taught lessons. Okay. Actually, you know what? Just go behind Bjorn. You'll be safe there. Ah, he just killed his own dude. Rip. That guy's not having a good time. Looting experience, what? Critical damage is increased by 30%. Ooh. None of that, fam. Oh shit! He punched her in the face, you stabbed him in the guts. Okay. Yeah, you can also have like auto counter attack as well. Someone comes and relieves him of combat. Or he has to break ranks and to being easy for this part of the map.